We're here at Jefferson College in Hillsboro. We're again between the Lady Vikings and the Lady Raiders of 3 City Community College. Vikings coming off a win Monday against OBAB JV. They're ready to play here. They're starting lineup for the Vikings: Jessica Moore, Simone Robinson, Michelle Pitchford, Kaya Hill, and Takia Cooper. Starting for the Raiders: Andrea Sullivan, Hulu Perry, Sam Gatewood, Sierra Covey, and Jessica Wilborn. Jump ball, controlled by the Vikings. And a nice rebound there by Robinson to put up Vikings 2-0. Long shot there, just off the rim. Cooper down. They get the ball away. Here's Moore. Pressured there. Gets the pass off. Back to the point. Here's Robinson to Cooper for 3, and she's good. Cooper had a spectacular game Monday night against OBAB, and she continues it here in the first half, early on. 5-0, just over a minute to go. And whistle, first whistle called just past the first minute, 18:59 left to go in the first half. Gatewood drew a foul there. So Viking ball. There's Robinson. Turnover there, they lost control. Back the other way. Unable to control it. Here's the Raiders again for a good point. There, 2. It's Wilbur. Now Pitchford to Robinson alone, and 2 points. Vikings 7-2 to score now. Watch carefully here at the key. There's a point guard Sullivan with 3 points.
Sullivan for 3.
Bringing Raiders back within 2, 7-5. Hill unable to control, turned over, and a breakaway here all by herself. 2 points.
Perry for 2.
Goes to Perry. Here's Pitchford. Drives it into the paint, and a whistle. And we have a first sub coming in here. Burton Scotty coming in for the Vikings. Hill had a foul there, needed a block. Her first of the game. Fouls are 1-1. There's a 3-pointer. A little bit short. Still controlled by the Raiders. Unable to get a shot away. Robinson recovers, and she's on her way. And it's in. Bounced around a bit, but Robinson with 2 points there. Perry. Driving the paint, knocked out of bounds by Cooper. Raider ball. You have a sub coming in. This is Ambry Johnson, replacing Andrea Sullivan. Just over 17 minutes to play here in the first half. It's tied as Vikings have a 9-7 lead. Here's Pitchford carrying it along. Drives the paint, and no. And travel. Couldn't keep her foot planted. That was Covey on the carry. An early timeout being called here. Score is 97 in favor of Jefferson College. 16:52 go in the first half. Timeout is over. Coaches have reviewed their strategy. They only have a certain amount of time to do so. Vikings are ready to resume. Cooper for the throw-in. Vikings set up in the offensive zone. We're ready to go. Here's Pitchford in the back. Carrying across half court. We're going back now. And Scotty here. Here's Robinson at the three-point line. Finds for Sinskate to Cooper for a three. And it's just short off the rim. Rebounded by the Lady Raiders. They're taking it the other way. There's Perry. Trying to move on Robinson. Able to recover though. Back towards half court. Watched again by Robinson. Perry looking for a lane. And it's covered by Robinson. She gets it to Hill. Good steal there. Broussant and Scotty. Looking for a lane to drive. Here's Cooper. Finds Hill in the paint. And a foul.
Engelman with a foul, her first.
As announced, Engelman, her first foul of the game. That's 2 free throws for Hill. First one is good. Bringing the Vikings to a 10-7 lead. Some subs being made here. Second one is also good. Another sub being made. Hill is out now and Hayes is in for the time being. She'll take her time to trust the half court. Open to Engelman. To the point, Sullivan. Three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Engelman. And a good one.
Johnson for two.
Excuse me, Johnson on the two-pointer. Johnson. There's Enos. Finds Cooper. Gets Pitchford. Trying to hit Hayes in the paint. Could not. The other way it comes. Let's go Wilburn. Johnson. It's Engelman. Three-pointer. Attempt. Off the back of the rim. Pitchford to carry this one forward. Pressured hard. Shot from the point. The key. Enos could not bury it. And back the other way, here's Sullivan. Hands it off to her teammate. And travel, as that would have been a good three-pointer. But the whistle was blown. Subs being made. One more sub to come in. More throwing, Pitchford to receive. Down to Hayes, and good for 2 points. 13-9 the score. As the Vikings extend their lead. 14-14 to go in the first half. Air ball just hits the net. Long shot. Lady Raiders trying to get back in this game. Here's Moore again for the throw-in. She's got Enos. She's got pressure. Up to Pitchford, back to Moore. Hayes, with her second error, couldn't get it to her. She drives, but Hayes unable to rebound, and the Raiders get the ball. There's Perry. Trying to move around her girl and makes the two-pointer.
Perry for two.
Pitchford carrying it forward. There's Hayes. Nice pass to Moore, and she makes it 15-11. Well, a trade off there for some points. There's Perry. This time watched by Pitchford. Back to Perry, along the corner. Nice spin move, pass to the free throw line. No good on that shot. Rebounded by Raiders. There's Perry at the three-pointer. Whistle blown. We have a foul. Enos with their first foul of the game, resulting in 2 free throws for the opponent. Clock stopped at 13 minutes. Fouls were given at 2-2, and the score is 15-11. 4-point lead for Jeffco, and now only 3 points. Perry with her second attempt. Good, but she's got one more. And subs are being made here. Robinson and Birschbach coming in for Jefferson College. Big rebound if they can get it. Shot goes in. Jefferson College's lead is down to 2, 15-13. Drive to Hayes, to Moore from 3. And no good there. Robinson, back to the key. No good again. This time Three Rivers recovers at the rebound, and Sullivan forward. Uncontested. 2 points there. It's a tied game. There's more, the drive. Just a bit over. Hayes with the rebound, couldn't put it in. She's got another chance. And she finds it there. 17-15. Vikings just take the lead back. And they're ready to defend. Right by Wilburn. Foul. Birschbach, her first foul of the game. Chance to tie the game here for Three Rivers. Now a very crucial rebound if she doesn't make this one. They're good, recovered by Hayes. Over to Robinson. He's got more, breaking to her right. Jump shot. Just misses. And it's the other way, uncontested. All alone. That's in. It was Covey. Vikings had no presence defensively, and it cost them there. It's tied. Robinson with the jump shot. Rebounded by Hayes. As she attempts to. Jump ball. Yes, we'll get it. So set up, we have a sub being made. Hill is coming back in. Hayes is coming off. Her shift is done. Be brought ahead here by Perry. Wilburn. Back to Sullivan for a three-pointer. No good. Covered by the Vikings. Here comes Robinson. He's got more to her left now. Stops on his dime and shoots that ball short. She won't make it. Perry trying to get out of there. 3 Vikings around her and whistle blown. It's a foul. Hill, her second.
Hill with the foul, her second.
10:51 to go in the first half. 17-17 the score. Jeffco now has 4 fouls. The Three Rivers 2. Perry moving into the offensive end. Robinson trying to defend. She does, and a whistle. That'll be a foul.
Robinson with a foul, her first.
Now Robinson has one foul. It's a throw-in. Here's Sullivan. Quick pass to Perry. Moves out to the point, off the wing. Covered by Three Rivers and a foul. Covey.
Covey with a foul, her first.
So possession goes to Jeffco. And they take the lead back. Here's Hill to try. Couldn't get it to Robinson, and Perry picks it up and she keeps it in bounds. She's well on her way. 4-3. It's in and out. No good. There's Birchbach. Hits a foot and it's well away. Fourth interception there. And they're set to start again. Robinson just outside the three-pointer. Back to Moore. Birchbach for 3. She can't make it. Perry. We got a timeout here from Three Rivers. 17-17 still the score. 9:44 to go in the first half. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Gateway comes out instead of 32. Johnson. Or Engelman. And now Engelman can come in. And we'll replace Gatewood. There's Cooper along the baseline. She'll throw it in. She has more. Back to Cooper. Stop just shy of the half-court line. Just inside to Robinson. Big pressure here. Pitch for the nice pass. Cooper recovers. And 2 points. Jeffco gets the lead back, 19-17. Long three-pointer shot. It's a miss, barely. And turned over. Another chance for Wilbur. To Perry. He goes for 3. No good. Cooper tips it and recovers it. Moore is unable to keep it in bounds. Gatewood coming in. Placing Covey. There's Perry. Nice move there. Shots for a jump shot, couldn't get it. Pitch for it the other way for the Vikings. Surrounded by Three Rivers City Community College players. Whistle is blown. Timeout, this time from Jeffco. 8:34 to go, 21 on the shot clock. This time the score is 19-17. More to throw it into Pitchford. Nice screen there by Robinson. Now Robinson gets it. Moore wide open. 4-3. Swish. 22-17. Vikings extend their lead to 5. Perry carries it on. There's Wilburn. Perry again. Three-pointer. Just off the rim. Covered by Perry. She's all over the place. And she is fouled. By Cooper.
Cooper with the foul, her first.
He's good on our first attempt. Johnson coming in for Three Rivers as Perry gets set for her next attempt. As she nails it. Cooper quickly to throw it in. The clock stopped at 8 minutes. 22-19. Pitchford almost turns it over. Covered nicely by Hill. Moore gets it. She's on to Robinson. Barely gets a handle on it. Fair play. To Cooper. Back to Moore. Over to Pitchford. Drives to Cooper. To Hill. Can't get an angle. There's Cooper. Moore. 4 on the shot clock. They lay it up. Reset it, but Perry recovers for the Raiders. So now it's their turn to set up. Long shot. Room for error. Storm back in. Pitchford to take it. And leave a whistle. Engelman with her foul. First of the game.
Engelman with the foul, her first.
So we'll have a throw in here. Perry is being subbed right now, deserving of a rest. There's more, wide open. That's Robinson on the three-point line. Good. 2 points, 24-19. Wilburn. Moore breaking all alone. And great defensive play by Johnson. She got back in time and stopped Moore from getting her layup. Knocked out bounds in the process, but prevents 2 points. And does it cleanly. So Pitchford will throw it in here. She's got Moore at the three-point line for a shot. And it's in.
Moore for three.
27-19. There's Johnson. To Wilburn. Back to Johnson. She goes for a three. Covered by Robinson. To Cooper. Tipped it, and it's recovered by the Raiders. And they make him pay a premium on that. 2 points. 27-21. Knock out of bounds. Who knocked it out? And we got a foul here.
Wilburn with the foul, her first.
It was Wilburn. Jeffco ball. 5:53 to go in the first half. There's more. Into the paint. 2 points.
Johnson for two.
And Johnson getting some time here. She gets 2 points. 29-21. More good defensive play there. Intercepts, blocks the pass, knocks it out of bounds. Sullivan and Perry coming back in for the Raiders. There's Johnson for the throw-in. As a point guard, Perry. Perry drives in for a jump shot. Just couldn't find the basket. 2-on-2 here. A drive. 2 points by Pittsburgh. Teammates supporting her there. Perry. Into Covey. And get a jump ball out of it. No foul. It'll be Johnson to throw it in. As they get set. Hayes deep in their offensive end. There's Robinson breaking for the net. Basket. Baskets for two.
Robinson for two.
33-21. Sullivan. Over to Perry. Perry underneath the basket and swatted down by Moore, but now a 3-point chance covered by Covey. She can't find it. Psycho has to be out of here now, and they are on the move. Tipped on the way. Some more, and it's out of bounds. Still Jeffco ball. 2 subs coming in. Brzezinski and Enos. There's Hayes. Off the inbound pass. We got a long throw at the head. Here's Johnson. No. Brzezinski. Pitchford for 3. Can't put it home. Brzezinski recovers. Pitchford. It's under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Rebounded by the Vikings. Johnson puts it up. Brzezinski. They can't find a basket. Nobody can. It's out of bounds after all the rebounds. And the Raiders will take possession. Wilburn coming back in as Johnson is subbed out. 3:41 to go in the first half. Fouls are almost even now at 6-5. The score is not at 33-21. Here's Perry. That shot just goes off the rim. And Pitchford to take it the other way. Here's Enos. Nice pass over to Johnson. She puts it up. 35-21. Vikings now have more than 10 points in the lead. Long 3-pointer. No. Now we have a down player. Over Hayes, she's definitely got a lower body injury. Sustained in the last play. Enos couldn't handle that pass. First box being subbed in. And Enos is subbed out. Wilburn to throw it into Perry. 3:45 remaining in the first half. Perry almost falls over. And good play by Vikings. They jump on it. However, the indication is for Rivers as it was their turn to receive it. Next time it will be the Vikings' turn. And that comes. Wilburn throws up a 3, and she'll overshoot it. Lots of 3s in this quarter, with half for Three Rivers and a lot of misses. Maybe a coaching adjustment to come in the halftime.
Wilburn with the foul, her second.
Wilburn, another foul. Brzezinski drew it. She misses her first attempt. A little bit short on that one. She's got another one now. See if she can make it count. Brzezinski. This time puts too much on it. They find a sweet spot, and Harry carries it the other way. Viking bench very animated. Long drive off the rim. Covered carefully by Pitchford. There's Burns Scotty pushed from behind. Fair play though. Now Perry backs up. A little spin move. O'Sullivan in the corner for 3. Couldn't make it. Cooper rebounds. Pitchford. Brzezinski at the free throw line. She makes that one, and it's worth 2 points. Immediately makes those up. Perry will take it back for Three Rivers. And Johnson with a long shot. No good. Vikings rebound. Let's be much offense coordination when it comes to those threes for Three Rivers. There's Brzezinski, another three for her, two for her. 39-21 the score, just over a minute to play in the first half. Pavi to Sullivan for three. She aims and nails that one. 39-24. The first one they've had in a while. Rochbach. Johnson thought about shooting. Rochbach does. She couldn't make it. Sullivan breaks away. 2-on-2 here. Goes for another three. And she nails it.
Sullivan, 3.
Just like that, there's 6 points. Goes to the tying Jeffco. 12 points behind, though. Not much time left to do it. 26. Go in the quarter, half. First half here. Shot clock's gone. Only 15 seconds to go. Perry with the three-pointer. No good. Recovered by the Vikings. They take their time here. Long throw up ahead. Can they make it count? No good. Time for a buzzer beater. No, it's the pass. So at the end of the first half, the Vikings have a 12-point lead, 39-27. Fouls were even at 6. Take a 15-minute intermission. We're back here at Jefferson College. The intermission is over and we're ready to begin the second half. Three Rivers' big strategy in the first half was get a lot of three-pointers in. They missed a lot of them, and as a result, they are hurting on the scoreboard. It's 39-27. Fouls have been wiped, and it's 0-0 there. Jeffco has the ball. And here's Robinson. For the hill. Rebounded by Cooper, and she takes it for 2. Jeffco starting the second half off strong. Let's see if there's any change in the Raiders' strategy. Here's Perry. Drives in for a jump shot. And it hits the rim. Cooper rebounds. That pass is too hot to handle for Hill, and it's out of bounds. So Perry will throw it into Sullivan. Perry will carry it over the half-court line. Sullivan barely keeping control of it. Finds Wilburn. That team wide open for a three, and that one goes in.
Gateway for 3.
That was Gateway. And Raiders are on the board. There's more for a three-pointer. Can they get it back? No. They get the rebound. Here's Hill to Cooper. Pitchford. That's the key. 2 more. At the wing. They play catch here, back and forth. Robinson in the paint. And there's a whistle. That'll be a foul. That's Covey. First second of the game. 41-30 the score. 18:31 to go in the second half. Robinson has a chance to increase the lead by 2. Let's take that one. And she missed her second try. 42-30 after that attempt. Perry over. Gateway. And she can't find the basket in that one. Pitchford carries it along. There's more. Back to Pitchford. Nice pass. Bounce pass, and they have a whistle. Jump ball. The arrow's pointing to the guests. So, the Raiders have it. There's Perry. It's Perry again. She sees the lane, tries to drive it, and it's taken away. Pitchford leading in traffic. Robinson taking a shot away, and she is fouled in the process. And she's down. And gets back up. Simone Robinson with 2 more tries to increase that lead. Previously 1 for 2. It's just short. Here's the front of the rim. And second one is in. 1 for 2 again on the free throw attempt. And Perry carries it along. There's Sullivan in the corner. Barely staying in bounds. She finds Wilburn. Drives for nothing, but rebound by Covey and a whistle. There's Jeffco's first foul of the half.
Cooper with the foul for second.
Cooper now has 2 fouls in the game. A lot of time to go here in the second half. 17-27. First shot is a good one. Covey has one more. She makes it. 42-32 will be 43-32 will be the score, and it is 43-32. Jessica Moore has Hill open, finds her. She puts it up. Rebounded by Robinson, and that won't go in. Connie finds it on the third chance. 45-32. Jeffco increases their lead. Long three. Back to Moore. Not much has changed in the Raiders' strategy. Yeah, push there. She makes it anyway. She'll get a free throw.
Robinson for 2. Wilburn with the foul for third.
Wilburn is guilty of her third foul of the game. And Simone Robinson, her third chance at the free throw line. Easy for me to say. She sinks the first one. And her only one, I should say, as she made the basket. So 3 points added in that transition. It's 48-32. Just under 17 to go in the second half. Perry. There's Wilburn. Sullivan for 3. He's been the best chance on the 3-point line tonight. And travel. Looks like Cooper will take this. He's pressured by Covey. There's Robin. It's not Robinson, excuse me. Jeffco recovers. It's Cooper on the rebound. Across the way. They drive ahead. There's Johnson. Pass cut. 1-on-1. Perry and Cooper. Trying to spin away from her defenders. Dribbles back. Here's Perry again. Sierra Covey puts up 2. Yeah, I believe she'll get one more.
Johnson with the foul for first. Covey for 2 points.
Score is 50-34 at the time. Sarah Covey with 2 3-throws here. Excuse me, 1 3. We thought she made it, but her basket. So total of 3 points for her. Fouls in the game now, 3-2 in the second half. After a 6-5 in the first. Long throw up ahead. Brzezinski. And Perry. Whistle blown, play is dead. Brzezinski with the foul.
Brzezinski with the foul for first.
Amber Johnson. About to throw in, but a timeout is called. Time, 16:41 on the clock. 50-35 in favor of the Vikings here early in the second half. Plays alive. Johnson throws into Perry. There's Wilburn. to Johnson. Stolen, and it's away. There's Pitchford. Yes, good for 2 points. 52-36. Perry, the other way. Good bounce there, she stays on her toes. Engelman, long drive, covered by Covey, or Gatewood instead. Up to Johnson. Moore, Brzezinski. The shot was hit, and a foul. Cooper draws it. Wilburn now in serious foul trouble, her 4th of the game. 2 for Cooper, if she can make him. Good on the first try. Sullivan replacing Wilburn, who was dangerously close to fouling out. Cooper 2 for 2 on that attempt. There's Johnson, back to Perry. Sullivan. 3 by Johnson, hits the rim, and goes out of bounds. Pitchford. Covers it, but it's Cooper to throw it in. There goes to Pitchford. She's got Moore and Cooper with her. She goes to Moore. Major half-court violation. Perry takes it away. Drives and draws a foul. Coach Steve Jarvis not happy with that. There's one. Perry about to take her second shot. Clock stopped at 14:23 at the time being. Perry 2 for 2. 54-39. Vikings still have a commanding lead thus far in the game. Carried ahead by Pitchford to Hill. Puts it up for an easy layup. 2. Sullivan to Johnson. Drop off to Perry. He's driving. Couldn't get it through the Viking maze. And here's Moore. He's got a lane. A little hard on that. Brzezinski. Drive by Moore is good. It's a 3. 59-39. 20-point lead now for the Vikings. Johnson is fouled. It's going against Brzezinski.
Brzezinski Taylor with a foul, second.
Brzezinski now with 2 fouls. Opportunity for the Raiders. Some subs being made here. Moore, Cooper going off. Thompson and Berth Bosch coming in. Tees line and shoots. It's off the rim, recovered by the Vikings. Here's Hill with a drive and a layup and a whistle.
Hill for 2. Johnson with a foul, her third, second.
Here's Hill, 2 free throw shots, or 1. She's foul on the play, giving Johnson her second foul of the game. Rebound, controlled by Perry and the Raiders. Pass off to Sullivan for 3. South Run Hill carries it the other way. Robinson. Jump shot. No good. Jump ball. This time it goes to the Vikings. 61-40 is the score. 12:58 in the second half. The fouls are 5-5 now. Both teams having their chances there. And almost instantly travel. Vikings lose control. Gatewood is in as a sub for the Raiders. As he takes position in the corner. Sullivan to Perry. 3-point attempts is no good. Covered by the Vikings, tipped by Perry, and still Viking ball as it went out of bounds. Big part in that is Raider ball. Perry for the drive, and is fouled on the way.
There's a paint day with a foul, her third.
Brzezinski already 3 fouls. Both teams need to play a more disciplined style game here in the second half. Morris coming back on. Johnson subs out. Subs out Engelman. (61-41) the score. Now the Vikings have control and they're on their way for the 2 maybe. If Morris pushes up but is fouled, so she gets her chance here.
Covey with the foul, her fourth.
Another player for the Raiders in foul trouble. This time it's Covey. Another free throw attempt is good for the Vikings. Long free throw attempt there by Johnson. Rebounded and scored.
Gatewood for 2.
Gatewood gets 2. And nice 2 points there.
For 2.
So the knockdown on the play. Keeps the dribble alive. Good play there by Pitchford. And she tries. Oh, couldn't finish the play. And there's the whistle.
Hill with the foul, her third.
Hill has her 3rd foul of the game. As the last Monday night's win, Vikings are 8-3 at home. They're looking to extend that streak. They're 10-11 on the year. That first attempt was good. 11:47 to go here in the second half. 62-46, the current score. Subject to change. There's a nice 3-point attempt. Slip it off the mark. Covered and jump ball goes to the Raiders. Knocked that back out of bounds. Still Raider ball. Covered in the 3-second area. Hill gets it and passes it to Pitchford. For the purpose, he drives. Couldn't find it. So Perry has the chance the other way. Over to Sullivan. Double dribble. Nice called out on the floor. Turnover, so the Vikings have it. Robinson to Moore. And back to Robinson. Hill recovers nicely. Hands it off to Robinson. It's picked off in Perry. Breaks away for a layup and 2 points. Now under 11 minutes to go here in the second half. 62-48. 14-point lead for the Vikings. Perry is, I guess, tripped on the play by herself, and Viking ball. They get set. First block. Back to Hill. He's got first block. Some more. Just outside the wing. No good. There's Sullivan. A good jump shot there. The problem was it didn't find the basket. Cooper to Birschbach. More to Robinson. Birschbach to Hill. Puts up 2 more for the Vikings. Whistle timeout being called. 64-48, 10-11. Still go here in the second half. We're set to resume once again. Perry to take it for the Raiders. Sullivan in the corner for 3. Hit the rim and it goes away. Halfway through the second half. Wilburn with a nice steal. Perry has to drive it. Couldn't find the basket. Makes it out. Wilburn for a long 3 and a miss. Here's Hill. Birschbach. Cooper. Birschbach. Moore. She's got the ability to put a 3 away. Birschbach. Cooper for 2.
Cooper for 2.
A slow and steady game here for the Vikings. 66-48, the current score. Perry along the wing, shoots for 3, and just hits the rim. Cooper rebounds to Birschbach. Nice move there to get around her girl. Birschbach again. Tries for a jump shot, and 2 points.
Birschbach for 2.
Good all-around play there by Birschbach. Vikings back to that 20-point lead they've had for a while. A shot by Wilburn is short. Easy rebound for Cooper. She didn't even have to move. Now Birschbach will carry it along. Got more. Dribbles, looking for her teammate. Scott Birschbach the key. Robinson. Birschbach, some more. For a 3. No good. Just away. Rebound is in. Perry for a jump shot. And no one can recover. It's Viking ball. Colby and Johnson subbed into the game. Engelman and Wilburn have been subbed out. Perry intercepts. And she's on her way with her team. 3, and that's a swish. She hangs her head in the air. 70-51. Vikings a chance to counter here. They pass the Hill, and yes, she makes the count. 72-51, 7:25 in the second half. Perry carries along here. Over to Sullivan. Jump shot, and a miss. First ball. Takes the jump shot to Moore. To Hill. Cooper, the burst ball for a 3. And yes!
First ball, 3.
Vikings up to 75 now. 24 points ahead of the Raiders at 51. Time becoming a factor now, as another 3-point hit is missed. Rebound is also Perry to Gatewood. Covered by Robinson. Some more. Got burst ball. 2 on 3. As she settles it down and waiting for her team. Burst ball at the key. Back over to Moore at the wing. Burst ball once more. Robinson. Jump shot. No points. Diving play. Unable to get it away from Johnson. And she brings it on to Sullivan. Couldn't nail that one. Gatewood. Back to Sullivan. Almost a half-court violation. To Johnson. To Perry. Sullivan down the corner for a 3. It's off the rim, recovered by Burschbaugh. Timeout being called for the Vikings. 75-51, the score, 5:28 still to go in the second half. Vikings only called the halftime out, and they make an almost full cell change. Burschbaugh, the only player not subbed out. Here's Starkey, her first time on the court tonight. For a 3, just short. Vikings have a lot of room for error here. Johnson draws a foul. He's not the 2. Sierra nails the first one. She's got one more try. And she make it 2 for 2. Tipped out of bounds by Johnson. And it's Raider ball. 75-52, the score. First ball. Pressure here by the Raiders. To Starkey. Back to Burschbaugh. Back to Starkey. Burschbaugh again. Can't find an opening. Presents skate. Unable to make the shot. Rebound is in. Johnson needs 2 points there. 77-52. 4:40 in the second half. Long 3-pointer off the rim. 3 points.
Sullivan for 3.
And it was Sullivan. Best one on the Raiders tonight with 3 points. Burschbaugh. Down low. Drive by Johnson. Rebound. To Starkey. Hayes puts it up for 2. 79-55. Down to only 4 minutes in the second half. The mini rebounds, no avail, but a foul instead. Hayes with her first foul of the game. Covey on the free throw line. Good for one. They should make it good for another. Engelman and Perry back out on the court for the Raiders. Covey with her second attempt here. Rebounded by Brzezinski. She brings it on ahead. Burschbaugh. Starkey on the far side. Drives into Hayes. Brzezinski. Back to Hayes. Short on the shot. And Perry has the ball. And her team is laying in position. Here's Sullivan. Dangerous from the three-point line. Hayes recovers for the Vikings, and Burschbaugh carries it along. Hayes gets the pass to Johnson. Cuts it down low, and 2 points.
Johnson for 2.
Forces the way to the basket, and gives South Carolina another 2 points, 81-56. Rebound there by Johnson. Burschbaugh. Has 2 other players with her. She'll take the drive and knock it out of her hands by Johnson. So Viking ball. Perry and Johnson subbed out. How much to save it for now? Wilburn is in. 4 fouls already. Starkey with a 3-point attempt is short. Wilburn, watched carefully by Burschbaugh. No good in that attempt. Johnson for the Vikings. Brzezinski. Burschbaugh. Right to her team. It's Starkey. Back to Burschbaugh. Brzezinski. No good. Wilburn, the other way. Sullivan, wide open for 3.
Sullivan for 3.
Given the time and space, she will make you pay. Pass into Starkey. Von Starkey, up to Burschbaugh. Hayes, a good 2 there. Good pass by Evelina Brzezinski. LeBron to Sullivan. For 2 or 3. The number is 2. Burschbaugh. Pressured. Pass up to Starkey. One pass down to Johnson. Brzezinski plays it up and gives the Vikings another 2 points. 85-59. A little over a minute as the clock bleeds down. Sullivan in the corner. Pressured hard by Starkey. There's Wilburn. From the key. Unable to add any points, and Hayes recovers and moves it up to Burschbaugh. Burschbaugh handles the ball well. Johnson near the corner. Back to Burschbaugh. Starkey. Brzezinski. Can't force away through 3 Raiders, and they have a break the other way. Covered by Sullivan. A rebound. Jump ball. It goes to the Vikings. Shot clock has disappeared. 27 seconds to go in the second half. More coming in. Brzezinski, well-deserved rest for her as she sits on the bench. Here's more. Pass too far for Starkey, but she takes it away. Good steal. Johnson, she's cutting. And yes, 2 points. Great play by Starkey to recover. Johnson finishes the play. 87-59. In the dying seconds of the second quarter. 10.7 to go here. We're almost over. Vikings win. It'll be 2 in a row here at home. Johnson. Pass tip along the way. 1.7. You still got to play it. Pass was intended for the player. Didn't get there. This will do it as it's passed into Perry. A buzzer beater falls short. The Vikings, their second win here at home. 87-59 the final score. Next home game is in February. We hope to see you there. For JCTV, I'm Jordan Freeman.